Sometimes, the internet completely loses control over a moment that lasts less than 3 seconds. Not a confession, not hand-holding, not even a direct interaction. Sometimes all it takes is one glance, one subtle reaction, and fans who are already emotionally attached to two people. And suddenly, the entire fandom spirals into emotional chaos overnight. Because that's exactly what just happened with Zhang Linghe and Tian Shiwei. What looked like an ordinary interaction between co-stars suddenly became one of the hottest topics across Douyin and Weibo after fans noticed something they absolutely could not ignore. The eye contact between them felt way too intense, too soft, too natural. And honestly, the more people replayed the clip, the crazier the internet became. Because viewers didn't just notice the eye contact itself. They noticed the pause afterward, the facial expressions, the atmosphere, and tiny hidden details fans now believe reveal far more than expected. Now social media is flooded with slow-motion edits, zoomed-in clips, hidden clue theories, and emotionally unstable comment sections. Meanwhile, the Ju fandom, they completely lost emotional balance again. So today, let's talk about why Zhang Linghe and Tian Shiwei's subtle eye contact suddenly exploded online, what hidden details fans became obsessed with, and why the internet once again turned one tiny interaction into a full emotional conspiracy story. Trust me, the reactions escalated way faster than anyone expected. The moment that started everything. At first, the clip itself looked incredibly simple. Just a brief interaction, a quick glance. Nothing dramatic, no obvious flirting, no shocking behavior. But somehow, the atmosphere immediately felt different to viewers. And honestly, fans are extremely sensitive to eye contact moments involving actors with strong chemistry, especially when the interaction feels unscripted. That's exactly why this clip exploded so aggressively, because the eye contact didn't feel forced. It felt natural. And natural chemistry is the most dangerous thing possible in fandom culture. Fans immediately started replaying the clip frame by frame. Now honestly, the moment the clip started circulating, online fandom detectives activated instantly. People began replaying the interaction frame by frame, second by second, expression by expression. And honestly, the level of analysis became terrifying. Fans zoomed into eye movement, micro smiles, body language, reaction timing, and even breathing patterns. Yes, breathing patterns. At this point, scient fandom investigators could probably solve actual crimes if given enough motivation. The internet said that look lasted too long. Very quickly, one specific comment started dominating social media. That eye contact lasted way too long. And honestly, that single sentence basically destroyed the fandom emotionally. Because viewers became convinced the moment felt lingering, hesitant, and strangely emotional. Some fans claimed Zhang Ling's expression softened immediately during the interaction. Others focused on Tian Shiwei's reaction afterward. And suddenly, the internet started treating a 3-second glance like hidden romantic evidence. Why subtle moments hit fandoms harder? Now honestly, one reason this topic exploded so aggressively is because subtle moments are often more emotionally powerful than obvious interactions. Because ambiguity creates obsession. Fans start wondering, what did that expression mean? Why did the atmosphere suddenly feel different? Was that accidental or intentional? And honestly, that emotional uncertainty becomes addictive online, especially when audiences already want to believe there's deeper chemistry involved. The hidden details theory took over immediately. Soon after, fans became convinced there were hidden details inside the interaction. Now social media was filled with slow-motion edits, zoom-ins, brightness adjustments, and emotional breakdown threads. Honestly, some people analyzed the clip like it contained secret government information. Fans focused on tiny smiles, eye softness, awkward pauses, and how quickly they looked away afterward. And honestly, the more viewers analyzed it, the more emotionally invested everyone became. The internet said the atmosphere felt too real. Another comment that spread everywhere online was, "The atmosphere felt too real." And honestly, that phrase perfectly explains why fans reacted so intensely. Because the moment didn't feel overly performative. It felt strangely genuine. Like two people naturally reacting to each other rather than consciously performing for cameras. And that type of energy always destroys fandom spaces emotionally. Because audiences instantly start projecting emotional meaning onto it. Zhang Linghe's expression became a huge discussion. One major topic online involved Zhang Linghe's expression specifically. Fans claimed his eyes softened, his smile changed slightly, and his reaction looked unexpectedly warm. Some viewers even argued he looked caught off guard emotionally. And honestly, the theories became increasingly dramatic with every repost. At this point, fandoms can emotionally build an entire romance drama from one facial expression. Then fans started analyzing Tian Shiwei's reaction too. Of course, once Zhang Linghe's reaction became viral, fans immediately turned attention toward Tian Shiwei too. People started analyzing her smile, her timing, and whether she appeared nervous afterward. Some viewers claimed she looked shy, soft, or emotionally aware of the moment. Others argued fans were overanalyzing completely normal interactions. But honestly, logic disappeared hours ago. The internet already chose emotional chaos. Douyin immediately turned into a war zone of edits. Soon after Douyin completely lost control, slow motion eye contact edits appeared everywhere. Sad music, romantic transitions, black and white cinematic filters. At this point, fan editors were turning a 3-second interaction into Oscar-level emotional cinema. And honestly, some edits became genuinely dangerous emotionally. Even casual viewers started commenting, "Wait, why does this feel so romantic?" That's when you know fandom chaos officially escaped containment. The Zhu fandom revived again overnight, of course. This situation immediately revived the Zhu fandom again at full strength. Fans started reposting old interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, matching reactions in previous eye contact moments. Some viewers joked, this fandom survives entirely on eye contact and emotional damage. And honestly, that might actually be true. Because the emotional attachment audiences have toward Zheng Linghe and Tian Shiwei's chemistry is genuinely massive at this point. The internet loves accidental chemistry. One especially important reason this moment exploded so strongly is because fans love chemistry that feels accidental. Not forced fan service, not obvious performance, but moments that feel unplanned, natural, and emotionally spontaneous. That creates the illusion of authenticity. And honestly, audiences become deeply emotionally attached to that feeling. Especially in modern fandom culture where viewers constantly search for realness behind celebrity interactions. Some fans said the eye contact felt dangerous. Another viral phrase online described the interaction as dangerously soft. And honestly, that description spread fast, because many viewers felt the eye contact carried comfort, familiarity, and emotional warmth simultaneously. Not dramatic intensity, but quiet emotional closeness. And honestly, that type of chemistry often affects audiences much more deeply. The internet started connecting old moments together. At this point, fandom detectives became unstoppable. Fans began comparing older interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, past live streams, and previous event interactions. Now suddenly people claim this wasn't the first time. And honestly, that's when the theories became completely impossible to control. Because once fandoms start connecting separate emotional moments together, the internet creates entire romantic storylines automatically.